Hi, and welcome to the supplement for finding free music on the internet. This is my favorite way of doing it. It's really convenient and it's inexpensive, and you can pretty much find just about any song you're looking for, really. So let's get started. I like to use Google because it has a pretty big database and you can find almost anything. A couple things you're going to have to keep in mind. You're going to have to know how to use the computer, know how to use Word, and know how to cut and paste. So when we to find a song, we're going to use keywords, and the keywords that we're using are the title and the words and chords. So in other words, I like to use just basically three keywords, which is the title is one, words, or you can use lyrics, but I'm just making it easy, words and chords. You need the word "and" in there, okay? And chords. And some people would put music, but I think chords is more specific to what we're looking for because we're playing ukulele chords, and that's why I put chords. So once again, keywords to use is title, words, and chords. Okay, now like a song like this, "I'm Yours," it's so popular that you're gonna come across a ton of information and resources and sites. So the site, so you have a lot of choices to choose from, and explore, find out what sites you like to use and your favorites, and you start doing it for a while, you come up with sites that you like to use and making it your favorites. So the one that I like to use is called www.az.com. Now I don't see it here on the first page, so for whatever reason, I'm not going to be searching through the pages. I'm just going to assume that it's somewhere else. In the meantime, I'm going to choose this one right here, AZ Guitar tab. So this is the website I'm choosing right here. It says guitar there. That doesn't concern me because music is relative, and I'm going to the site, by the way. And so whatever chord you see, no matter what instrument you're playing, okay, if you're playing a piano, guitar, ukulele, bass guitar, cello, it doesn't matter. Well, if you have a C above that, you see that C over there, you're going to have to play a C chord, you're going to have to play a C note. All right? So the main thing is that you know the chords, and you know how to play the chords that you've chosen for that song. First thing you do is you want to check the top here, the title and song. So a title and artist. So it's by Jason, and his title is there, and that's the song that we're looking for. Sometimes you might have the title, it's the same title, but it's by a different artist, totally different song. So just check it, and then you have maybe some writing, more information. Bottom line is this: you're looking for the body of the song, and anything else is just unnecessary information. So let's find the body. Okay, well, I see over here we have this first line here, and I'm going to see if it sounds like it. Well, you done me, and you bet I felt it. Okay, to me it sounds like at the beginning of the song. Don't forget to include that chord. You got to include that chord above that first line. Now we're going to scroll down and find the end of the song. Okay, so I see right here there's a ending of the words or the lyrics, and then F chord, and beyond that there's nothing else. Looks to me like advertising. So we're going to cut and paste, take your cursor, and we're going to start selecting all this and going back up some, and then go to the cut and paste and put it in Word here in a sec. So I'm selecting all of this, and then I'm going to scroll to the top. Okay, and the top was right there. You can see that first line there, and the C chord. Don't forget to include that first chord. So I'm including the C chord. If you don't include the first chord, a lot of times people make mistakes. They don't include the first chord, and they cut and paste it or whatever, and you're finding out that, hey, where's the chord? How am I going to start the song? I didn't put the chord in. Don't forget your first chord in the beginning of the music. So I'm going to cut and paste this into Word. Here's Word. Before I paste it in, I am going to type in the title. Okay, so we go to the next line. Paste it in. Song is in. Okay. Now, from here, if you're pretty much satisfied with this, well, by all means, just you know, go for it from here and start playing the song. Now, just to give you some more information on how to make it better, I'm going to tell you what I like to do. So, what I like to do is I like to make it as easy as possible for me and comfortable to just enjoy the song. So, first thing is I like the song, the wording to be bigger. So I'm gonna select all. By the way, if you don't know how to select all, I just basically Control A, okay? Select the song, and oh, what I like to do first is I like to bold it and make it kind of darker. So I'm gonna just bold that a little bit, and then I'm going to raise the font to, let's say, 14. 14 looks good. Yeah, nice, big and bold. I like that. And then we're gonna check it now, okay? So look for anything. Oh, right off the bat I see something. It's not quite right. See the word over there, bestest? That bestest should be on that end of the line next to the word my. So that's telling me that this font 14 is too big. So let's try 12. First we got to select all, and then 12, and let's check that. See that? That looks pretty good. I like that. Yep, we got 3 pages. I don't like to go beyond 3 pages. 2 is the maximum I want to go. Okay, if you can live with 3 pages, that's fine for you. I don't like to live with 3 pages because I usually put the song in my music book and I can only look at 2 pages at a time. So I'm going to make it to 11.5, enter, and let's check that. Okay, perfect, 2 pages, okay, and there's no double lines next to each other. That's good. Okay, one more thing I like to do is like to make that title a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna make that to about 16. Okay, perfect. So now I got 2 pages. I got the song in already, and we're just about ready to play. But there's one more thing. If we want to make it perfect, we gotta check it. We gotta check it with the original song and how it goes. So what I'll do is I'll go to YouTube, and then I'll type in the title of the song right there. I'm yours, and then you come up with like the different little links here to the song. It doesn't matter to me, you know, what the song is, live or a concert or the original recording. So I'm gonna pick this one right here. It looks like a recording, and then play the song. Okay, and what we're gonna look for now is to see if the chords are above the words or the correct words. Okay, C looks good, G looks good, A minor looks good, F's a little off, C's a little off. Okay, G's a little off. I'm going to stop there because I see like 3 chords that are just a little off, so I want to fix that already. So I can see that some chords are just a little bit off, so I'm going to fix it up. Okay, so first one, the F right here, it's a little off, so I want to move it above the word trying. Okay, next word, the C chord needs to be above the word cool. Next one that I saw that was a little off, The word needs to be above nothing. Okay, now as you can see, those are really minor. You really had to move the chord just a little bit. It wasn't too much off from, you know, where it's supposed to be in. The way you notice that is that when the original sound music is played, you listen for the emphasis of the word. So the singer is singing, and I'm trying. So you can feel like the down beat is really on the trying. So that's where the chord should be. The next line is before the cool. So when you feel that downbeat, that's where the chord should be. Next one would be G and nothing, and the nothing is like the one, the downbeat. So that's how you want to put the chord. So basically, now that section there is correct. Now keep in mind, I did not do the whole song, okay? But that's how you check it. And I like to do this version because this way I don't have to rely on anybody else. I make the song and pretty much it comes out pretty close to perfect. And the two main reasons why I like doing it this way is because it helps me to learn the song and to practice the song even before I pick up the ukulele, because I have to listen to it. I have to listen to where the chord changes are, where the accents are, and all these things help me to learn how to play and understand the song. Okay. There's another way that I think is interesting and easy, and I'll show it to you. So I saw this website earlier while I was kind of creating this lesson. It's the website right here. It says ukulele tabs and chords, tabs, and maybe write this down if you want. I really didn't check this out, but I think it's possible that this might be a good website. It says uktabs.com. uktabs.com. I'll take a note of that, write that down, because when checking this out, I found that the ukulele chords is listed on the music, okay? And then I'm scrolling down, and what's neat is that they have like these tablatures, which kind of teaches you the that intro picking thing in the beginning of the song. So that's really neat. I thought that was a pretty cool thing. And then most important is that as we were correcting the song together, and as I was going through this section, the chords are located correctly above the word. So I'm assuming that this website puts a little more effort into giving you the correct song or music. And so it's very minimal work that you will have to do. Now, I didn't check the whole song, okay? And normally, no matter what music I get from any website, even if they're like a perfect website, I always check the chords above the words to make sure that they're done correctly, because even professionals can make mistakes. So that's what I do. Now, the only thing that for me that doesn't work for me is that I can't copy and paste this into Word. So I cannot keep a copy of this for my own personal use. It doesn't allow me to do that. It like does something really weird, and it comes out really kind of just unusual, and it's not the way I want to keep a record of it. But if you're the type of person that does not want to create documents or make your own personal music book like I do, as such as this, then by all means go and use that website. So like I have students that don't even use paper. They get their music and play their music right off of websites, and you know, they don't keep documents. They just bookmark things or whatever it is. But I think that's a good website if you're going to just play using the computer or laptop as your resource. And for me, getting back to the way I do it, remember this paper right here? We worked on it and figured out how to do it, and then all I did was just print it out. And when you want to print it out, and there's my two papers right there, and then I'll stick that into my my music book. And then if you keep doing this, eventually you're gonna have like your own music book of songs. Okay, and then rather than buying a music book with songs in there, you can have your own music book of all your favorite songs that you like to play. And it's a great way of keeping all your music together and just having your own little music book. Okay, so I hope you got an idea on how to go about and getting some music off the internet and use that information. Keep in mind that this is not limited to just this particular lesson in this style. You want to take this information, this resource, and take whatever's interesting to you and use it for your advantage. And anything that you found to make it easier for you to find music off the internet, and keeping a record of it and playing your music. So I guess back up the tutorial, check it out again, get comfortable with the ideas, take notes on it, and then when you're ready, we'll just see you for the next lesson. Okay, see you there.